Right, so at the start, just walk down this hallway and you will trigger a cutscene. So after that, pick up the cassette tape on the table.
What do you see when you imagine me, detective? A masked vigilante? An obsessed psychopath? When it comes down to it, detective, we are the same man, just separated by degrees.
So head through this door and you can search the desk on your left and on your right, well, filing cabinet. So go to this side of the room, you can pick up paint thinner, which is on the table. There's a flashlight over here if you want it. Right, so if you head back over here, you can hit this button which will open the cage. So now you're gonna have to kill the victim inside. So when he's dead, search his corpse, and then you can go out through the other side of his cage. There's a water bottle on the floor if you need help. Over here is a desk, and a filing cabinet in this corner. So turn left. At the end of this hallway on the floor is a pipe if you want it. Right, there's no way to release that victim from his cell, so don't bother trying to search for a button or anything. Watch out for this door, it's a shotgun door. So inside here you can search a filing cabinet and a desk. There's also stun trap schematics, but you already have those. So when you leave you will trigger a cutscene. After that, head over here and turn left, and then you can climb up this ladder. At the top of the ladder you will find a balance beam, so walk across it.
What you have been seeking is
Over here is a door which you can picklock. To the right of the door is a filing cabinet, so make sure you search that. So search this room for supplies. There's also schematics for another trap, but you already have all three of them, so there's no point. So head down this hallway and enter the room to your right and you will trigger another cutscene. So search this desk in the corner, and then you can smash down this wall. So head through here, and on your left will be a table which you can search along with a water bottle. So follow this path around in the attic, and then you can drop through this hole in the floor over here. And then you can pick up this cassette tape.
my masked apprentice seeks to surpass me by sabotaging your game. He has the only key to escape my final gauntlet. Use your surroundings to defend yourself. What will you do to live, detective?
As annoying as they are, I think it's worth doing these first aid cabinet puzzles, since you're going to need the health hypos for this next part. So once you've done them and taken the health hypos, which you can, go over here and picklock this door. Inside here is a work table for you to create some traps, which you will need for this next part, because you're going to be fighting Pighead, and they are pretty effective against him.
Fucking bitch! Who's there?
So for this bit you finally get to punish Pighead for all the shit he's been putting you through. through throughout the game. So if you search this room first for any supplies. Once you've done that, head over here and you can smash down this wall. So once you've smashed it down, head through it. Don't worry about that victim, he can't reach you. Right, so here you can finally fight Pighead. It's best to use your environment to damage him, so you can use this tripwire by here. There's a bunch of tripwires scattered around this courtyard, so they're pretty effective against him. So arming them against him is a good idea, even though it doesn't take down much of his health. Right, so sometimes he grabs you like this, so you're going to have to move the yellow circles with the analog sticks until they cross over the red X's. And then once you've done that, you will be given an option to press R2, which once done so will stun Pighead. Right, so if you fail to do this quick time event by here, then you pass out and go unconscious. So I'm going to fail this on purpose to show you what happens if you lose. I would just like to point out, if you fail that the second time, you will die. You won't pass out again. Okay, so you will wake up in this room, and you will have 5 minutes to escape before the bombs detonate and kill you. So to do this, you will have to complete a circuit puzzle. So head over to this first aid cabinet and take the gear from it, and then you will have to complete this gear puzzle. So inside the box is a coupler, which you can use on this circuit box. So once you've done the gearbox, take the coupler from inside, and then you can do this circuit puzzle, which will open the door. Unfortunately, it's the biggest layout it can be, but it's random every time, as always. So once you've done that, the door will open, and then you will find Pighead somewhere around this courtyard. It takes me a while to find him. Right, so as you probably guessed from the cutscene from earlier, you can kill Pighead instantly by using that cage to electrify him. But I find it's more fun if you use the tripwires against him.
In situations like this, use your surroundings to end his game.
The traps which you can build at the work tables is also really effective to use against him. Right, so if you just want to kill him straight away and not just mess around with him, then bolt one of these doors shut. Then you're going to have to lure him inside here. So by here I use the stun trap against him. The stun trap is pretty useless against him, but the gas trap and explosive traps are pretty good. So if you have any of them, it's best to use them against him, since they do quite a lot of damage. So right, so lure him inside, and then while he's inside, just close this door and bolt it shut. And now just head over to the fuse box and use it to kill him. So with him dead, go back inside the cage and you can take the key from his corpse. So now you have the key, you can use it to unlock these doors over here. As you walk down this hallway, these TVs will turn on.